After 30 years working in emergency medicine, one lesson became very clear. Muscle loss after 60 does not happen overnight. It erodes quietly. I've seen strong men in their early 60s return 10 years later struggling to lift what once felt easy. They didn't stop caring about their health. They didn't suddenly give up their routines. Most still woke up every morning and drank the same cup of coffee they had for decades. But the truth is, their routine never adapted to what their aging muscles actually needed. A few years ago, out of curiosity and honestly a bit of frustration, we started looking closely at something simple: morning routines. More specifically, morning coffee. Because for millions of people, coffee is the first thing the body receives every single day. Over time, researchers and health professionals experimented with adding more than 1,000 different compounds to that first cup. Amino acids, herbal extracts, fats, minerals, adaptogens. Most of them did nothing meaningful for muscle health. Some actually made things worse by raising stress hormones without supporting recovery. But out of all those combinations, only 5 consistently stood out. Only 5 showed clear potential for supporting the biological pathways that help maintain muscle after the age of 60. And here's the part most people misunderstand. After 60, your muscles aren't just smaller. They become resistant. They require a stronger signal to rebuild. Random protein later in the day isn't enough. Occasional exercise isn't enough. And plain coffee by itself is just stimulation without structure. That first intake in the morning sets the tone for blood flow, inflammation balance, and muscle signaling for hours. In this video, we'll reveal the 5 additions that stood out the most, ranked from least powerful to most powerful, so you know exactly which ones deserve your attention. And wait until you hear about number 2. It was the last one anyone expected to work. Yet it consistently improved strength, recovery, and muscle response. Before we begin, a quick question for you. How old are you right now? And do you drink coffee every morning without fail? Let me know in the comments. Now let's begin with number 5. Number 5. Ceylon cinnamon. Most people think cinnamon is just a pleasant flavor used in desserts or holiday drinks. But recent research has revealed something fascinating about its relationship to muscle health, especially for adults over 60. As we age, the body gradually enters a state scientists call chronic low-grade inflammation. This process is sometimes referred to as inflammaging. You can't see it, you can't feel it, but it slowly contributes to muscle breakdown and age-related muscle loss known as sarcopenia. Ceylon cinnamon contains powerful compounds that help reduce inflammatory stress in the body. By lowering inflammation, the body creates a healthier environment for muscle recovery and repair. A simple way to include it is to add half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to your morning coffee. Make sure the label specifically says Ceylon cinnamon, because the more common cassia variety contains higher levels of compounds that should not be consumed daily in large amounts. With regular use, cinnamon helps create a foundation for better recovery, and that foundation becomes important for everything else we're about to add. Number 4. Raw cacao powder. Next is something many people overlook entirely. Raw cacao powder. This is not the same as sugary hot chocolate mix. Raw cacao contains natural compounds called flavonols that support healthy blood flow. Why does this matter? Because your muscles rely entirely on steady blood circulation to receive oxygen and nutrients. As we age, blood vessels tend to become stiffer and less responsive. This means even if you're eating well and exercising, nutrients may not reach your muscles efficiently. Raw cacao helps support vascular function, allowing blood vessels to relax and deliver nutrients more effectively. It's also rich in magnesium, an essential mineral for muscle contraction and relaxation. Just 1 tablespoon of raw cacao powder added to your coffee can provide meaningful benefits. Make sure the label says raw cacao, not Dutch processed cocoa, which loses many of its beneficial compounds during processing. Number 3. MCT oil. Now we move to number 3. MCT oil, which stands for medium-chain triglycerides. Unlike most dietary fats, MCTs are quickly converted by the body into usable energy. As muscles age, they become less efficient at using glucose for fuel. This metabolic shift can contribute to fatigue and muscle breakdown. MCT oil provides an alternative fuel source that muscles can use quickly and efficiently. This can help reduce the rate at which the body breaks down muscle tissue for energy. If you want to try it, Start with 1 teaspoon in your coffee and gradually increase to about 1 tablespoon as your body adapts. Blending or frothing the coffee helps mix the oil evenly and improves digestion. Number 2. Vitamin D3. Now we reach number 2, and this one surprises many people: vitamin D3. Vitamin D deficiency is incredibly common among older adults. In fact, studies estimate that over half of adults over 60 may have low levels. Vitamin D plays an important role in muscle strength and function. Muscle cells contain vitamin D receptors that help regulate muscle contraction and recovery. When vitamin D levels are low, muscles may feel weaker and slower to recover. Adding vitamin D3 drops to your morning coffee, especially when combined with MCT oil, which helps absorption, can help support healthier levels. Many people take between 1,000 and 2,000 IU daily, though it's always best to confirm your needs with a healthcare professional. Number 1. Collagen peptides. Finally, we arrive at the most impactful addition: collagen peptides. Most people associate collagen with skin or joints. But collagen also plays an important role in the connective tissues surrounding muscles. This connective framework helps support muscle structure and transmit strength. As we age, this structural network gradually weakens. Collagen peptides provide specific amino acids that support the body's ability to maintain and rebuild connective tissue. Studies have shown that when collagen supplementation is combined with regular physical activity, it may help support lean muscle mass and overall strength in older adults. Adding 1 scoop of hydrolyzed collagen peptides to your coffee each morning is simple. They dissolve easily, are nearly tasteless, and blend well with the other additions we discussed. Bringing it all together, so let's quickly recap. By adding a few simple ingredients to your daily coffee, you can support several key systems that aging muscles depend on. Ceylon cinnamon helps reduce chronic inflammation. Raw cacao powder supports healthy blood flow. MCT oil provides efficient energy for muscles. Vitamin D3 supports muscle strength and function. Collagen peptides help maintain connective tissue structure. Each one works differently, but together they create a routine that supports strength, recovery, and overall vitality. Final message: getting older doesn't mean losing your strength, but it does mean your body needs better support and smarter habits. Sometimes small changes, like improving what goes into your morning routine, can make a meaningful difference over time. If you found this video helpful, take a moment to like the video and subscribe for more health insights. And tell me in the comments, how old are you? And do you drink coffee every morning? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.